My bad, dude. I didn't mean to.
Tyler fucked it.
I fucked it up.
Good.
Hey.
And
We had
we're
some
rolling.
technical difficulties. He's trying to get the podcast.
I was
P-track,
dude. I was getting a
pop
little.
track.
We've had ever since my when I fell ill.
Dude,
It has been very dark and dingy. Like it has been a very dark corner of my life.
You okay, dude?
I'm good. I bounced back.
You did bounce
I
back.
got stronger. I started working out.
Did you?
Yeah, I do. Like online. My wife subscribes to it. Les Mills or something. I don't know. It's like some online.
Les Miserables?
Yes, it's we do what is that called? Fucking musicals, but we do the dances from them.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Like Zumba, but like musicals.
Yeah, like we have Les Mis, we have Children in the Corner, or Hamlet.
Children in the Corner, is that a musical?
I think so. Or the High School Children, or
High School,
you
High School Musical?
Yeah.
Children in the Corner.
Yeah,
yeah, you know that musical, Children in the Corner, from Disney Channel.
Stand in the corner, and it's just silent. Punishment.
Do you like musicals?
I don't. We did get into this deeply. I don't.
Really?
Nah, not really.
No, it's too. Yeah.
I like some of the songs in them.
Yes,
like I like
by
Moana.
themselves are not bad.
The song The Rock sings in Moana. You know what I'm talking about.
If you smell it,
what the Rock is cooking.
The
Moana.
Rock says.
They rock bottoms Moana straight to the underground.
The Rock's in before we started talking, we were talking about LeBron, how he like cares so much about his image. LeBron's another one of those dudes who cares a lot about his image.
Well, LeBron cares about AI like pregnancy.
Yeah,
which is like wild. Like, first of all, who thought of the concept of like, okay, we hate, or they really like LeBron, or they hate him, or something.
Yeah.
Like, let's do a LeBron being pregnant by different basketball players.
Also, that's not really like slandering him or anything.
It's
just
not
like,
that big of a. It's not a possibility. It's not. There's nothing you can
imagine if he was pregnant. That baby would be.
And how long would he play into his first trimester? So we see like on Sports Center, that's what they're talking about. Like LeBron's on his second trimester, and he's still dunking the basketball.
Has there been a WNBA player that was like pregnant while they were playing?
They're all dudes. Well, they're not all dudes.
All dudes.
Somebody did say, look at like. Cover Caitlin Clark's hair, and that's just a dude with long hair.
Well, I think a lot of them do like girls, but they can still like have babies like
the
artificially.
One that went to Russia doesn't even have breasts, and it's not because
Brittany
of
Griner.
sickness. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, she had that video where she was just like in the pool.
Dog? Scottie Pippen. She like Scottie Pippen.
Dude, shout out to the fact that we just traded like a crazy like a war criminal for Brittany Griner. Yeah. Dude, like she brought that weed over there. You can't be bringing weed to Russia.
It was a cart too. That wasn't even good stuff.
Can't be bringing the weed into Russia, dude. Like, come on, what are you doing?
I mean, it's something I would like. Somebody could do easily.
Yeah, but if I'm not. First of all, I'm not.
Most people don't realize that America is so free.
Well, right, but I'm not going to Russia either way. But I'm definitely not bringing anything questionable.
You wouldn't go snowboarding in Russia or something? I
don't even like to snowboard, dude. I can't even stand up on one.
I just imagine you like taking a helicopter up and jumping down onto a mountain and skiing right.
Have you ever seen me
shredding right down it, dude?
I can't even rollerblade, dude. I can't do shit on like skates
And I think you're a shredder, dude.
I'm a shredder.
You shred.
I'm a shredder like the Ninja Turtles, dude.
I used to shred back in high school.
Yeah, you skateboarded, didn't you?
I learned to shred so I could wear skateboarding clothes.
Well, you could just done that anyway.
No, back
you
then
want to be a poser.
Oh, dude! Like I remember first going to the skate park, and I was in maybe like a sophomore, and I'm like, all the skate kids. You know, this was during Bam Margera's height,
like H.N.I.C and stuff, and DC shoes.
The big
Element.
Rob Dyrdek was just coming out.
Yeah,
like Robin Big was out. All of Bam Margera's shows, all that shit. So we would like make videos of skateboarding and doing stupid shit, but I just wanted to wear like skinny jeans and like an Element shirt and not be out of place.
Right.
Because you couldn't wear skinny jeans. Skinny jeans was not popular when I was a kid.
No, me neither.
So I wore my mom's pants.
Those didn't get popular until I was probably out of high school.
Still, yeah.
But
yeah.
Can you still skate a little bit?
No, dude.
Did you ever rollerblade? That was
at the skating rink.
That was never like cool.
I was more of a four-wheeled guy.
Four-wheel? What do you mean?
Four-wheeled skates. at the roller rink because I could do that sweet like
like the dance moves. And
when
stuff?
you run. No, when you hit the corner, you cross your leg like.
Oh yeah,
that's the cool shit. Wearing a white tall tee. Dude, I was
tripping over. Oh shit!
It's called like roll bounce. And you remember what is it? What was it called? Eastwood or something? The skating rink in
Eastgate or
Westgate?
Westgate
bowling alley.
Oh no, it's
Edgewood.
And
they had that, you had that curve, but it had that, everybody would slam into that thing, like roll over.
Yeah, dude. They had like a slow dance, not slow dance, but like
couple skate.
Couple skate. And they would play like Usher and shit.
You got it,
That was the song every single week.
They played that, and then I remember they played "Come on, ride this train." Yeah, right. Ooh, and people would be like getting down, like. Ooh, ooh. Skating's gay as fuck, dude. Skate compete.
It's super weird.
Skate dancing. What do you fucking T.I. and roll bounce? What was that movie where he was ATL?
Roll bounce is Bow Wow. And Nick Cannon wasn't Nick Cannon roll bounce too? And
yeah, he was the bad. No, the bad guy was Silky Smooth or something. Remember?
Silk to Shaka.
No, it was that dude that kind of looks like Nick Cannon, but he was like the dark Nick Cannon, like the dark evil Nick Cannon.
Darky.
No, you know what I'm talking. Here, I'll find him. I'll pull up the screen.
Dude, what was there was a while where they were just making like every black movie was like either a dance movie, a skate movie, or like just
that was
like
the height of black
lottery ticket.
And then guess who came? Lottery Ticket's fire. I watch that often.
I watch that often.
Guess who fucked it all up? Tyler Perry, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. He's got a fucking monopoly on that shit now.
Bastard,
just
bastard.
making the shittiest movies.
Dude, it's all like women, like abusive black husband. I don't want these chicken wings from your church.
Just Shamar Moore and Tyler Perry just
dressed as a woman,
ruin everything for black people in film.
He's in what's that show? SVU or something?
No, he's in all those shows. SWAT.
CSI. Miami.
Yeah, some spinoff of SWAT.
Miami.
Dude, we've talked about this YouTube video or his
I'm having some trouble figuring out how to
Instagram videos before, right? Like Shamar Moore, where he's. I'm just living. I'm goofy.
Put him on here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm goofy.
I'm goofy. I'm just me.
I gotta find that episode. Just me. I'm silly. I need to start doing that on TikTok, like laying down and like I'm crazy. I want to do that tonight. I'm goofy.
Shout out to him though. He made a living off just like doing those police shows. Like not even a good actor, just fucking.
He's a great actor, dude.
Okay, all right.
Shamar Moore, I would say on the Mount Rushmore of black actors, it's like Denzel, Ice Cube, Shamar Moore, Eddie Griffin, and Master P, or Cameron, or anybody in Paid in Full.
Oh, dude, Cameron,
Chris Tucker.
Yeah, I mean,
so we got Ice Cube, the top 5: Ice Cube, Shamar Moore, Chris Tucker. Who do you think? Master P. By top 5 black actors, and Denzel is honorable mention.
I can only think of just the Romeo show that Master P acted in. Did he act in something else?
No, he was in I Got the Hookup.
Oh yeah,
BET original, dude. Every Saturday night, I Got the Hookup is on. Sometimes you get Friday, the edited version.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking about remember BET used to show those movies like late at night, the fucking like
Matrix. They show the Matrix quite often.
They show the Matrix a lot, but they would show like with that movie Bones with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, that's a good scary movie, kids. We need to watch Bones. John Bones.
They would show fucking what's that movie with Tyrese?
Baby Boy,
yeah, all the fucking time.
They showed a lot of Snoop Dogg movies because remember he was the bad guy.
Oh yeah,
who like literally got out of prison, went into Baby Boy's house, and basically like a hostage situation with this girl and his kid, and like would shit on him like, you ain't coming in here, Jody. Get the fuck. And he'd like shoot at him and shit.
Tyrese ain't on your top 5 black actors.
When he tried, did you ever see when Tyrese tried to act for Django Unchained?
I didn't know that.
Hold on, I'll pull it up. I don't want to move the computer. That's the problem. But I don't remember what to click to pull up videos. Dude.
I just like remember last time we talked about him. He was in the middle of that concert and they was getting subpoenaed and he just kept walked off stage, just walked through the crowd.
He's had a lot of.
See you later.
He did. It wasn't Four Brothers though.
Oh, that was a good movie though.
With Andre 3000 being the
Jackie boy,
Jackie Brown. Damn, I don't remember what I'm supposed to clip.
Andre 3000 was in some movies for a while. He's like a fucking him and like Frank Ocean were just weirdos.
Like that flute shit.
I'm
good on that, Nick.
Like he could have been a star, like doing semi-pro and stuff.
He could have been doing anything.
He was like, "No, I'm super edgy."
I'm just gonna play. He could have been in. Oh shit, dude! I think I Oh man, everybody's gonna see everything I got on my computer.
They can already see that, dude.
Shit. All right, we're good there. Screen.
I don't remember what you were looking up now.
First, I was gonna look up the actor from
Roll bounce.
Roll Bounce. So we'll start there. The black. I'm not saying dark as in his color. I'm saying dark as in like the evil
Nick Cannon.
evil one. I'm evil Nick Cannon. I love roll bouncing. He does dress like a vampire. Hold on, dude. I'm not.
Is it Blade?
Jason Whitlock or Johnny Whitlock or who plays Blade?
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes. Wesley Wild.
Johnny Whitlock. The fuck are you
What up? I'm Johnny Whitlock and I don't pay my taxes. All right. Yeah.
Wesley Snipes got to be up there with black actors too. I mean, he's
Wesley Snipes ain't shit, dude. To me, fuck Wesley.
Demolition Man.
Yeah,
That was a good
Dennis
movie.
Rodman. That movie with Dennis Rodman.
What?
Double Trouble or Double Take or something.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, this shit ain't nothing. I'm doing is working on this fucking thing. Sorry.
Don't worry, man.
I think our whole I've
we're
canceled.
reading sabotaged.
Yeah,
Trump's shutting us down.
rightfully so. He should. Yeah, we are being sabotaged.
We have the Epstein list.
We are the Epstein boys. We're here to cause damage.
Ooh, no.
No, what if we were like a brother of cops, and we were like Epstein was like our like cousin way down, but we kept the name, and like they were like, "Oh, officer, there's been a murder. Oh shit, we got to call the two detectives, the Epstein brothers," and they're like, "Oh."
Hold on.
But we were the best detectives for the job.
We're like a SVU detectives too. Like
We're
do
like,
child
no,
crimes.
we are not part of it.
No, not this, no relation.
His name is Charles Epstein, and I'm Henry Epstein, and we're the Epstein brothers, but we're by a deep relation.
Yeah,
It's
not what
way
you're
down the
thinking.
line. We don't even see him at.
That's gonna
family
suck if you have
get-togethers.
like a last name like that and somebody just does some fucked up stuff.
Well, I mean, like 5 out of 6 Jews have that last name, so
yeah,
that's
like back in like
very-
the 40s and like Hitler came out and you're like probably a lot of Germans last name Hitler. You're like, fuck, dude, like it's like my 25th cousin.
Yeah, that was a bad time. Probably that was probably a rough time.
Yeah, or even anymore. Do you think there's still some Hitler?
The Holocaust was a rough time, I'm sure. That's how Trump would address it. It was a bad
We just want
time,
to be clear. We're anti-Holocaust.
but we got over it. We moved on. We bombed the shit out of them, and then we moved on.
I guess like you don't really have to worry about it. Like black people don't have bad lineages because it's it's
Slavery.
well. I'm saying like you guys never did any fucked up shit. Like white people last name can go back a long way.
Yeah, like, well, yes, you're forgetting about all the African genocides that black people.
Oh yeah,
did.
okay, but they don't have his like
James
They
Comey.
don't have documents.
You remember Comey 2020?
2020, or what was it? 2020.
I think it was 20. I think it was right before COVID. Like it bounced. No, 2012.
Oh, yeah, it was a
That
while
was
ago.
that was a long time
People
ago.
just wanted that was she was
12 years ago.
Nobody even knew who they were. Just looking
I
for
think it
something
was
to care
fake.
about.
I think it was a fake thing.
No, he was a real person, but like he was. I mean,
He was just a guy sitting at his house, and they're like, "Let's fuck this guy. Let's fuck with this guy." They doxed him. They doxed Comey.
there's probably way worse guys than Coney. He was just
Comey.
like,
You want a Comey dog? I'd like a dog with Cody 2020 on it. Please.
internet's a stupid place sometimes. Like they try to start these like
Well, I mean, it's not real. It's the Matrix, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's not real. Comey.
I saw
What you shoot at?
Coney.
Cody.
Do some genocide. Coney 2012.
Oh hell yeah, Coney.
We
Is he
did
still
we ever
around?
catch his ass?
No, I think he's still doing what he's doing.
What were you gonna do about it? He's like
It
in
was
Africa.
just like
He was
some
in
like,
Africa.
college student for a project made the documentary, and then like people were like, "Oh my gosh, this is crazy." They didn't do anything about it, of
The
course.
same thing with the
We
fucking
could bomb the
SeaWorld
shit
thing.
out of Africa in one day. We could win that war.
Oh yeah, dude.
We could
They-
level that place out and have hotels, everything. Africa could be part of America.
Don't give Trump any ideas, dude.
I seen your guys' podcast. I'll be on it. He's sitting over there. It's a great podcast.
Gaza, I'm already gonna get Gaza going
Get
next
a
to Africa.
Starbucks. Get a whatever. A Trump hotel.
We'll
of
kill
course.
all those mosquitoes.
Yeah, dude. They can. Yeah. That dude's crazy, bro.
Trump.
He's like a crazy old geezer, basically, which is like valid. I'm not.
He just be
really-
saying shit, dude. Like every day. I know we say
Insanity.
this all the time, but he just be saying anything.
and nobody does anything about
No.
it. Nobody's like, hey, because he probably doesn't. Like, he probably just gets up, like after the whole thing, and everybody's just silent. And he just gets up and like moseys on out. He doesn't say anything. To him.
Nobody can say it. Nobody's like people.
There's nothing to say. Like,
if
what
you-
kind of conversation do you have after a speech of his?
if you're like already on his team, like you can't get off now. It's like a gang.
Quit,
Like
'cause you're like an idiot. You look
yeah,
like
dude,
an,
he's
you're
gonna
like,
find your family and
yeah,
like
he's
either
gonna be like,
ruin
you
your
wanna
life,
quit,
dude.
make me look bad? Hell no.
Yeah.
And then he goes out and says like, you guys keep talking about this Epstein problem. That's over. That's old news. Get over it.
Yeah.
Hey, more power. Well, less power to him. Like, I don't wish him any more power.
No,
I don't think he has any. I think he's not with. I think he's Biden and out.
And then you got your JD Vance just sitting over there in the back in the corners,
Just
like
lip gloss, like a
boy.
dude. JD Vance was a weak pick. Mike
was.
Pence was a weak pick.
Well, that's why he picked him though, because he was
He's
like
picking soft dudes,
soft boys, softies.
soft boys.
I saw the other day when Trump, like, he was once again like trying to distract from the Epstein stuff, and he was like, "If the Washington football team doesn't change their name back to the Redskins, I'm gonna stop the funding." I'm like,
What
"What
are you talking about? Bro? What are you
What, got other
talking?
stuff
That
to
has
do?
nothing to do with
Yeah,
you.
other shit to do, man. Like, seems like a little bit of a waste of your time."
He does dig his paws into some stuff that don't. You know, he hitches his forks to something that don't need hitched on.
Yeah, maybe he can make the Bengals better if he just start focusing on that. I'd be cool.
What do you
with
think
it.
he's going to be the coach? Actually, I quit. I don't want to be the president. I want to be a football coach.
No,
The best football
I don't
coach?
think he knows anything about sports. So,
He had the XFL or whatever, or the AEW. Remember?
oh yeah, he was part owner.
And it failed miserably. It bankrupt.
He had that soccer team there the other day when they had that cut that
And he
club
was just
cup.
like,
he was just like, oh,
he's
I
like
didn't know
that
they had
dude that
black
he
people.
like he don't give it. And what do you do to somebody? Like, you can't be like, get away from me. Or
Yeah.
it's kind of rude. He'd be
I
like,
didn't know there was black people in England.
yeah, I'm wild, bro.
must be nice over there.
Did you watch that Hunter Biden interview?
I watched like the first 45 minutes of it, but it was like depressing, dude. I felt bad for him.
I mean, he was living it, dude. He was.
Yeah.
This podcast I listened to a long time ago had talked about. They read his book or read a book about him. Basically, he was like the bastard child of a super rich family that got just pimped out to like different jobs in different places, and he got the money, but then they would all like disperse the money to themselves. He was just the middle guy, and he would get the leftovers of the money.
Right.
So like they sent him to Ukraine to an oil company, and he just kind of was there, fucking doing crack, and then he just traveled the world doing crack on the government's dime, basically, which is wild, dude.
He had like he basically talked like I was just addicted, and like the media just basically used that to shit on me, and like
I mean,
it's like a weapon.
Dude, you're the president's son. You can't be addicted to crack, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like if I was this president's son, I would definitely be addicted to crack.
Could you imagine being cracked out like at a party, right? And you're not going to like executive parties cracked out. You're going to like.
But he was saying in the interview he didn't go to the White House ever. He never like participated.
That's what I'm saying. But then what you're sitting there like cracked, and you're like with these prostitutes and like probably these drug dealers and stuff, and you're like, yeah, man, my dad's the fucking president. That's my dad. He's on TV right now.
I heard he was super nice to those prostitutes though. He would just like invite them over and just like they'd hang out and just.
Well, what's he supposed to do?
I don't know, dude. Some like rich
You
people
gotta
are
be
just
respectful of those.
I mean,
ladies,
some people are doing some Epstein shit.
Yeah, well, that wasn't prostitution, but yeah, they do lay their hands.
I mean, it
them.
wasn't. Yeah, you're right.
They
Sex
do lay their
trafficking.
hands on them.
Hold on, I gotta pee real quick, dude. I'm telling you, my
Alright,
bladder today.
Bladder boy. We're back, and I got Sweetness pulled up from Roll Bounce. Hold on. And
Dude, that does look like Dark
so
Nick
I
Cannon.
used to always think Sweetness from Roll Bounce was Nick Cannon.
Is he still, he
thinks
is
that.
in the movie though, right?
Nick Cannon's in the movie. He's the jockey. He's the skate jockey who gets your skates for you.
Dude, I'm about to go home and watch Roll Bounce tonight.
But yeah, the dark Nick Cannon, dude. I wasn't lying. And not the darker black Nick Cannon, just the dark evil Nick Cannon.
Damn, that's a crazy. It's like I thought on the trailers it was always the same person.
Dude, I used to watch Roll Bounce every day.
Every day.
I used to watch Bow Wow movies like Ninja Turtle movies, dude.
What's your top 3 Bow Wow movies?
Roll
1 through
Bounce, Roll Bounce, and Roll Bounce. No, I'm kidding. Roll Bounce, Moneyball, or that kid
Moneyball.
with Keanu Reeves, Gridiron Gang, or
No, that was Moneyball. No, that was
Blackball.
Moneyball was the Jonah Hill one. You're thinking of Hardball.
Hardball.
G Baby.
Okay, my top 3 Bow Wow movies: Hardball, Lottery, in this order: Roll Bounce, Hardball, Lottery Ticket.
That's okay. Pretty good.
My 3 favorite Bow Wow songs. I can't remember a Bow Wow song to say.
Fresh as I'm is.
Fresh as I'm is.
When he was real young, he had like a what was that song? Bow wow wow. No, that was fucking. Yeah, that was him.
Snoop Dogg, dude.
No, but
Bow
he was
Wow
in
Wow.
Snoop Dogg was in that song.
And they turned into humans, and they transformed into dogs.
Yeah. What?
That is a weird thing to do. Like the two dog people names, they're just constantly transforming in and out of dogs.
Well, they're pretty sticking to the theme.
Well, Snoop Dogg was always the Doberman, and he does look like a Doberman.
He does look like a Doberman.
Bow Wow's a little pit bull.
Does he
shake like a little pit bull? You ever see that? Friday, the one with the Christmas.
That's Friday after next.
When he's like, shake like a little pit bull to Uncle Elroy, he's like hitting him. They're like riding him like a horse. No kids would ever do that to me, dude. I will fucking. You're dead on that, man.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not riding. You're not riding me, boy.
You're not riding me, boy. Yeah, especially not in this climate.
Yeah, man. But back to Hunter Biden. So, yeah, he was just wilding out. Like they have like I guess that family has like a heavy sex addiction thing. Like they're just banging all over the place. That's why Joe Biden's like with his babysitter and stuff like that.
I saw
Like Joe
Hunter
Biden
Biden's
was out there beating.
Hunter Biden's brother, I think, died, and then he married his widow. Like that's kind of
He banged her and then he married her.
That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, but blame it on the crack.
I mean, keep it in the family, dude.
Yeah, when you're on crack, dude.
Anything goes when you're on crack, dude. Honestly, anything.
Honestly, for being a crackhead, he was
pretty fucking fun, dude.
That seemed like a kind of a lot of fun.
We should get rid of these and start doing some C.
Just crack on. We're just doing podcasts. Just like
so. Anyway, how about work?
Yeah, we were going for 4 hours. It feels like 10 minutes.
Yeah. We just keep going like the pie all night.
We just get skinnier and skinnier and skinnier. And so
dude, I'd get more powerful on crack, dude. I'd be fucking.
You probably would be pretty powerful.
I'd fly.
I wonder if like when you do crack, like if you do crack, because I know I've seen crackheads like run super fast and like lift shit.
It makes you stronger.
But then afterwards, you like sore as fuck.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Like that's what crack. That's what they hear in their head. They hear Pink. Is that Pink? No, that's the Kelly Clarkson.
Is that yeah?
Kelly Clarkson really blew up, dude.
Like literally or
little fat.
I mean, she's kind of old now.
She got a little fat.
She's like almost. How old do you think she is?
Sharon Osbourne's 72 and she's skinny as shit.
Well, yeah, because she's.
They got plastic out, dude. They got plastic out. Old Ozzy, dude.
And her son just has that ghost show.
Yeah, well, he was always a failure.
R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan
and Ozzy. Let's get into a little, dude. I'm not gonna lie. When I was like really poor, and I would go to these stores and buy DVDs, like to like used DVD places that got really popular at the time. This would have probably been like 2010. And I remember getting all 3 seasons of the Osbourne show, the reality show.
Osbournes, yeah.
And the first 2 or 3 seasons of Always Sunny was out at that time.
Oh yeah.
And I got them, and I watched all that in rotation. That's it. That's all I watched because I had no other movie. It was like when we used to watch Martin.
Right.
We had cable then, but
that was like one of the first like real reality shows.
Yeah,
like,
it was good.
I mean, as far as like following one group around, there's like the Real World and shit before that, but like,
yeah, dude. I thought that dude was like 90 years old.
Ozzy?
Yeah, I thought Oswald.
He just looks. I mean, when you do that many drugs and like just live your life like that, it takes a toll on you.
Honestly, yeah, I thought like he was already dead. I'm not gonna lie. I
He's
thought he was already
Prince of Darkness, who was super pale. He's just inside all the time. Like
rock and roll, dude.
Yeah, you're right though. Even like back when that show was on, he looked like he was like 70.
It was rap. I always thought it was a rap after that show. I thought everything I seen of him was just like rerun. Because like he would be on stage, like go to concerts, be on stage and like hop and like fall. He would like break his legs and bones, brittle ass bones. Like,
I mean, you see those videos of Hulk Hogan in the '80s. He looked exactly like he does now, just like
exactly.
Like
I was just
balding
watching
on top and shit.
WWE Vault is doing a Hulk Hogan marathon matches. I was just watching Macho Man and Hulk Hogan. And yeah, he would look like old as shit. I was like, damn, this was in like the 80s or something, or 70s.
Most of the wrestlers didn't even care that he died. Like they were like, about time.
I mean, he was
racist. He was a little racist.
And he like literally snitched on wrestlers. He literally screwed WCW.
Yeah,
he fucked up everything every time he went. He just bitched out.
Jesse Ventura hates his ass, dude, because they were trying to start a union and he like snitched to Vince.
Yeah, I remember that. We talked about that too. I'll run and tell him right away. He was bitch made. We called him bitch made.
Bitch made, dude. Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Oh, it's not good to speak ill of the dead.
He was. I mean, dude, I can't believe he lasted this long with all them steroids he did. Dude, his heart had to be like.
Yeah, Ozzy was cool as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he seemed like he was cool. Family kind of partied hard, but came back home. You know, came home at the end of the day.
Yeah. A lot of, I mean, you know what? Good for him for honestly living that long too, because he did a lot of shit.
On that show, he would be like pounding beers too, because she'd be like, "Oh, see, put away the beer." And he'd be like, "Sharon, shut up, Sharon. I'm drinking a fucking," and he would like stutter real bad, like, drinking a fucking. Come on, Jack, you're being a fucking asshole.
If you were a rock star in like the 70s, you just don't really let it go. You just keep going, like keep partying.
Well, they didn't have rules. If you went to a hotel as a rock star in the 70s, you just destroyed that shit. Now they're like chilling, like vibing with music.
Yeah.
Like Justin Bieber.
This means this.
Have you heard his new album?
I did. Yeah,
is it good?
It's pretty good.
I gotta listen to that still.
It actually is pretty good, but
I can't listen to anything right now. I'm so sad. No, I'm just kidding. I can't.
I've been listening to the shit out of that Clips album though.
You want to sell drugs now?
Not really. I mean, but it's just like I told you when I texted you earlier. Like it's so funny. You listen to Malice like trying not to cuss, and he's talking about cocaine and stuff. Like
I never really liked Clips to begin with, but I liked Pusha T,
mm-hmm.
and now I kind of understand it. I kind of do like him.
Well, I think that it's just more of a like we haven't had like an actual rap album in a long time. Like it's been like Travis Scott and like
I'm trying to think. Like Lil Wayne dropped the new Wolf.
Did
we talk about that already? I
think we did.
Wolf,
Yeah.
Mamma Mia.
Yikes.
What a Lil Wayne. Italians. Dude, I haven't had a nicotine in so long. The Zen is destroying my lungs and my throat.
It gives me heartburn, and it makes me burp.
I'm trying to go hard. Yeah, I'm trying to go hardcore on the herb instead.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
So I'm converting over to. I quit nicotine and I converted to less brew, more herb, and I'm trying to let herb take over.
Mm-hmm.
My next step, maybe by the next podcast, THC brew.
There you go, dude.
But the thing is, you get so fucking hot.
Yeah,
two of those bad boys, and it's not going to be right away. So then, like later, I'm going to be blitzed.
Or you drink like an hour before the pod, and like halfway through your pod, you're just
like, could you imagine going like six Busch Lights? Okay, you're still coherent,
right?
6 fucking 10% THC.
Oh, no, you
drinks,
can't do 6 of them.
You're done.
Yeah,
you're done.
They only sell them in 1-packs. I think you just got to buy one.
They sell them here, right by my house, at the liquor or at the. It's a cigar store, but they sell beer and liquor and wine. But yeah, I don't know. When I was in Columbus, they had like 6-packs and stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was 10%?
I don't know if it was probably 5%.
That's wild, dude. I never had one before. Does it taste like THC? I
used to buy scissor and THC scissor. Seriously, import and Sprite and drink it, and dude. It's edibles, dude. Edibles. If you take so many, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, you ever tried to go to sleep on a heavy dose of edibles, and then you like wake up and you're still like,
you're still high as shit, just like, yeah.
Somebody breaking in my house?
Yeah. And you're still like, then you get all paranoid and stuff, and like your heart's racing.
No, you did.
Yeah, back when like before it was like legal and stuff, I would buy them just like from people, you know, like the dishwasher at Bar Louie and stuff, and they would give it to me, and I'd take a little bit of like a Rice Krispie treat, and then 8 hours later I'd still be high as shit. I'm like, fuck, dude, like because edibles you can't get rid of. If you smoke, oh damn, dude,
that's an exit. That's a THC
exit strategy.
THC exited me.
This is how we got out of Afghanistan. Just real quick, pull the Band-Aid off. Oh goddamn, dude!
I might have to take a break.
I went to the doctor for the first time.
I'm good. It was just I made room. You ever fart to make room? Like you're like,
yeah, sometimes
a little squeeze. But anyway, tell us about your doctor's appointment.
No, I had to go to the doctor the other day, and like I'm almost about to be 35, and I'm like, yeah, dude, my stomach is all jacked up like all the time. And he was just like, it's probably IBS. I'm like, what do you do about that?
He's like, just
nothing. Just
did he ask you how much you drink?
No. Well, he kind of did. I mean, did like on the you have to fill out the thing beforehand.
Did he mention that?
No, but I mean,
good thing.
I don't drink during the week, so like, and even during the week,
not even. Is it you eat healthy?
I try to, but it just doesn't matter, dude.
You got IBS. You got internal bowel syndrome, dude.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
You might have Crohn's as well. Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't really hurt.
Okay, it's just gut bubbling.
It's just
dumping.
Sometimes it hurts like wiping so much, dude. Like,
ooh, you got to use wet wipes.
I got a bidet at home.
How's that? We've talked about it.
It's kind of nice, but also I would like just like some
rich boy. Old Richie Rich over here.
It was $20.
Richie Rich over here with a bidet. You know what I'm saying?
I I got to poop at work all the time, and I'm like, dude, this sucks. I don't have that bidet with me because it's just dry toilet paper. Just
you're gonna have crust. You're gonna have maybe some
rubbing
remnants,
it raw, dude.
And then you go outside. You're outside in that heat and that
Yeah,
dude. It's because I have to. At my job, I have to go outside to unlock every single fucking truck, right? They say it's 100 degrees. And I wear pants and a t-shirt or a polo or whatever. And I'm walking. We do 40 trucks, so you got to think I got to go in and out 40 times. Oof. And it goes one dock all the way this way, one dock on the other side of the building.
Like yesterday when it was hot as shit, you were just walking.
Dude, I'm
out
there drenched, dude, dying. And people are like,
aren't you usually at night though, so it's a little better?
No, I'm purely day shift, dude.
Oh,
so I'm in the like noon,
you're
right in that brutal
the deepness.
And I'm wearing heavy duty jeans and shit, and steel toed boots. So I'm just out there. People are like, damn, you out here? Like all the black people are always like, man, they got you out here in this heat like that. And I'm like, you're right, dude. Like they're like, damn, tough, bro.
You better get sunburned again,
dude. I've never been blacker than at work, dude. Whenever I get a black truck driver, I'm like, here's your stuff, man. You're good to go. Yeah, all right, bro. All right, nigga.
You like code switch, dude? Like,
well, because they're from everywhere. They're from down south, everywhere. It don't matter.
Yeah.
They see a in charge, H.N.I.C. I'm the H.N.I.C. and they're like, all right, brother, take it easy. And the Indian guys also call me brother, which is, oh yes, brother.
Dude, nobody knows how to code switch like Indian dudes. Like,
oh, dude, straight up. They listen to one rap song and then they see a black person like, what up, brother?
Yeah. They'll go with white people like, my friend. And then black people, they're like, hey, what's up, brother?
Yes, sir. The white guy, yes, sir, please don't hit me.
My dad said that he used to go to this gas station all the time, and there was always an Indian guy working there, and he would always, it's like 4 a.m. He's like, oh, you see that little girl, that girl, not little girl, you know what I mean though. You girl that hottie tati, huh? Hottie tati.
Oh, perverts, dude.
But you are dude, perverts as fuck.
Dude, they remember in BG at the bars and stuff. Dude, they'd be out like in a cluster, stinking,
wearing
stinking, dude, stinking and musty, like dude, the stench. And then, but they don't. It's all that fucking curry they put down.
They douse themselves in cologne though, like just straight douse.
And then they'd like they'll be all like 5 of them, and there's like one girl like dancing a little close, and they're like one of them will go.
You ever seen those videos from India, dude? If you're a girl over there, they just surround your ass and just stare like.
Well, I do watch a lot of Indian ASMR, but yeah, that's dude on dude, so that's good. Not
Imagine so India's like a what? How big is India? Probably the size
of like the size of like Texas.
And there's like 1 billion people in that fucking country, just like packed in there, dude.
What if Texas was India, like India in America, and it was just Indians in that area? Like you would go to Texas and it'd be like little India.
It could be with the way people are moving to Texas, it might be a one day.
That'd be sick, dude.
No, because it'd be all like stank white people like,
and they would be in the thing like skewering like soups and stuff into your mouth.
Ugh.
How much? 1 rupee. And then these are fingers to get all this shit out. They're musty nails.
Ugh.
You have to take a shot after eating that. That's for sure. Penicillin.
Do you like curry?
No, this shit's nasty. We went to
nasty.
the Indian restaurant. My wife's like, oh, it's so good. She was mowing it down, dude. I was like, this spicy shit is fucking spicy, nasty must.
Yeah.
Paste. So I told the lady owner, I said, come here. I was like, what is this fucking paste here, sir? She said, that's India's best. And I said, and then I'm like, do you guys got pop? They're like, they had different milk drinks, like milk soda, milk.
I think it's like the same thing as China though. It's something they can make it in large amounts because there's so many people to feed that they like rice in China. Like they're just like there's.
We have a lot of people to feed too.
Yeah, but
we're not
as concentrated.
A nice economy. They don't have a economy.
Yeah, we're not as concentrated. There's probably not grocery stores over there that.
There's probably
street markets. Speaking of it, what was the story about this Chinese restaurant? I'm
gonna get into that, dude, because it has to do with what we're talking about, actually. All right, we're back. So I just remembered I wanted to show you the Tyrese Django Unchained audition tape. Here, you'll have to come over here and watch it. It shouldn't get flagged, hopefully. Hold on.
During the first.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me take that off there. No free ads, my boy. Turn the volume off. We'll talk over that. Not give a fuck. All right, skip. All right, we're good. Let's put it back on. Hold up.
Was he auditioning for Django?
Yeah, this is real.
Actual Django?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Not so fast.
I got more important things to do than jaw with you.
Hold on.
Nigga, when I say stop, you play.
Oh shit. All right, it's working. Hold on.
Now that's my kind of bell ring. Get up.
Hold on, dude.
Wait, was he auditioning for Samuel L.
This is the
Jackson's
one I was
part?
looking for. Yeah, he was trying to play Django. This is dead serious, dude. With them cacti. Cupcake, how'd you get down here?
Wait, did he make this video himself and send it
This
in?
is
Or?
old. This is like 11 years old. But yeah, this was his audition tape.
I got a background and everything for it, dude.
Oh, he had no pants on. I ain't got no pants on. Dude, he could have been a good Django. Dusty. He could have made... Dude, Tyrese, you would have made a great Dusty Slave boy. Dusty Slave boy. Anyway.
Has Tyrese ever been in like a...
Slave movie? No.
No, I mean like a
Baby boy, that's it.
highly,
And,
like a
higher
highly rated movie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like a,
Running Scared, or remember that? Highly... I'll look that up. But anyway,
Right.
so... The Chinese restaurant, dude, that I frequent, it's well known. I'm a huge fan of the Chinese buffet, the Chinese food, the Chinese culture, the Chinese work ethic. I go in this place. So, what, did you just pull something out?
oh, the charger for the laptop.
Oh, that doesn't matter. It's already fully charged, dude.
Fully charged up.
So I go in the restaurant, I walk in, there's a hostess, which there never is one, but this hostess is a Chinese teenager. Like this. Can I seat you? And I'm like, no, I got a pickup order. Oh, right there. I'm like, yeah, I know where to go. This ain't new. But no energy, no nothing.
Yeah.
A teenager, Chinese person. Spoke clear English.
Right.
I go to the counter. It's a young Chinese teen boy with glasses, kind of like a little fade haircut. You can tell he listens to like Young Boy, NBA Young Boy. That's what when they come to America, they start listening to this shit. The dude looks up to me, he goes, oh, you had to order this and that. I'm like, yeah. And what did he fucking say? He was like, all right, bet. And I was like, okay. I was like, all right. What was it? And he's like, hold on a second. He's like, I can't do this math. I got to use a calculator. I was like, all right, cool, bet. So he pulls out a calculator, starts typing it up, not looking at me at all, typing it up. And then his
Did
dad
you give him cash or something?
No, he just needed the price so he could charge me for what I ordered. Usually they have it ready because the old school are ready and they're happy. He's just not happy at all. And then it must have been his dad, the owner, or somebody walks in. He's kind of dressed up nice, and he kind of like looks at me and looks at his son like with pure disappointment, dude. Because he's like,
I can't even do fucking math.
He's like, it'll be $32.72. And I was like, you mean $32.72? Like what? He was like, it'll be 32. And I was like, here's this. Use the card. He's like, all right, bet. And then he just like plugs it in. He's like,
damn, that's
all
so
right.
sad.
And
dude.
then he just hands it over, and his dad, like, he's not cool. He's like, man, here you go, man. And his dad's just like, oh shit, we're fucked.
Can you do math in his head?
Dude, if a Chinese person can't do math in their head, who the fuck can? Their elite education is China.
Well, not
anymore.
America.
These
Not when they're
young-
America now.
Because they hanging out and listening to these YNs, dude. And they are fucking working like them.
Man.
You go into a Chinese restaurant, they're bowing to you. They're fucking scooting and serving. Imagine all those teenagers are going to have to work there. They're not... I ain't getting, chicken and broccoli, dude. It's fine. There's plenty there. I ain't getting that. These guys are standing there wait. Remember they stand like in parade rest and they just wait and they're
You
like...
give them any kind of tip, they're so happy. Like,
and you like scoop that last scoop of broccoli and chicken. They're like, boom. They like grab that pan out and the new one comes in right now. Forget about it, dude. Forget about it. It's over.
Yeah.
We're
Damn, that's
done.
crazy. Because, like, I feel like when we were growing up, maybe, I mean, it's probably different now because they got a calculator right on your phone. But back in the day, they were like, no, you got to do that. Show your work, dude.
It'll be 37.72.
Does he know like what dollars are?
I don't know. They probably use crypto.
They don't have any. Nobody uses cash anymore. So like, when
But
you're
I've been-
like 13, you get a credit card. So
Yeah, I've been heavy on Panera lately because I'm part of the Sip Club.
oh yeah, the Sip Club, baby.
And dude, I've been eating there now, kind of getting out of control a little bit.
Ugh,
but
this
they
food's
are
not good.
dude. That they have such good food.
No, they don't.
You don't like the sandwiches? The sandwiches are fire.
Not for $12, dude. I make a ham sandwich at home.
Dude, I ate Panera for lunch and dinner yesterday,
Holy shit, dude.
and I got 2 free drinks.
You might be the only person in the world to eat Panera for lunch and
Oh, my whole family
except when I
ate
used to work
Panera
there.
for dinner. My whole family, dog.
No, so you fed the family with Panera.
But I did hear a young lady be a little disrespectful behind a customer's back, and I caught a glimpse of it, and I was not happy with
Well, that happens all the time in restaurants, dude.
The lady ordered on the register or on the headset on the drive-thru. She ordered, must have been like shredded cheese or something, but like a bag of it. So it must have been like ordered something that they use that. Anyway, it's like when you order a case of beer at a bar, it's like super expensive. And then the girl was like, man, this bitch is stupid. She ordered all this shit and it's going to cost all this extra money. She could just get it at the store. And I was like standing there like, damn, I'm a customer too. I'm going to go tell her. I didn't tell her.
No, you shouldn't tell her.
Panera, I got my eyes on you on Wooster Street in Bowling Green, Ohio.
Everything. When I worked at Panera, they didn't have a drive-thru. You had to come inside to order that shit.
And you didn't have Sip Club.
We did not have Sip Club, no.
Nah,
it was also it was way cheaper back then too. It was like $6 for like a full meal.
I'm telling you, their food is so good. The soup.
Maybe I'll have to check it out again. Maybe it's gotten better, but
I got some brownie bites, some soup, and a sandwich.
The bakery there is great though. I used to love working there when they had like if a cookie was broken, like you couldn't sell it, so we would just go back and eat it. Oh.
Do they make them like with like mix everything, or is it prepackaged?
No, it comes like a dough, but like
like
prep
chocolate
everything.
chip cookie, you just cut them out.
Pretty much, yeah.
But dough is pre-made.
I mean, yeah. They don't have. I mean, that kind of.
Count your days, dude. We got a little expose going on here with Panera.
I mean,
bread.
no restaurant that serves food
Insomnia cookies.
They do not make that shit fresh.
I bet you they do.
I
dude.
guarantee those cookies come like in
we'll
a frozen
call them right now, dude.
Well,
if I knew how to hook up the phone to this thing, I'd call them and I'd put them on blast.
I would bet they would tell you honestly, like, no, we don't fucking mix the flour and shit here.
Then how they have so many different flavors and tastes?
Because they're a chain restaurant. Do they get shipped stuff every month?
They're making that shit in the back.
No, if you go to like a local bakery, maybe, but like
Insomnia's making their cookies. I promise you.
They might be baking them, but they're not making them.
Mixing everything.
No, they're not. They're not like they're putting eggs and flour and shit in a pan and chocolate chips and mixing that shit up, dude. There's no way. Not with those 15-year-olds working there. At 3 in the morning, you think they're making fucking baking cookies?
They live to bake. Like you go to college or whatever, culinary school, you become a baker. You go work at Insomnia cookies. You work at Panera Bread.
I don't think that's how it works, dude.
Then where do you work?
When I was at Panera Bread, the people that did the baking at night were like crackheads, dude. Oh shit.
It's all right. It's still going, I think.
But no, like, there's no way.
Hood. Some Hawaiians. I love that term. A lot of people don't like that term. I think it's cool.
Hawaiians?
YN.
Oh, YNs. Oh,
Young
Hawaiians.
Young ins.
Speaking of, Hawaiians don't get represented very much in the community. What are they even
Ever
known
since
for?
Dog the Bounty Hunter kind of fell off, that was Hawaii's peak in entertainment.
I heard like if you go to Hawaii, like they hate white travelers and stuff. Like,
do they like black people? Well, because Dog was down there arresting every damn body.
That's
with his
true.
White family.
Yeah, but we also just like took over their little land, made it a state, just so we can put a little harbor there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get some good coffee.
So Cuba Gooding Jr. could cook
Kona
there.
2012 coffee, dude.
What's that? Oh, Coney 2012. Okay.
You ever heard have you ever had like the Monster Energy Kona? Back when that was out?
I used to drink the fuck I never had it, but when I worked at Coke, I remember seeing it.
I used to drink so many of those back in that day. Cupcake scratching up everything.
She's a scratch pad, dude. You got nothing?
I had her one, but she scratched it up.
Yeah, the cash just be destroying everything, dude. You
Yeah,
can't you can't declaw them because they say it's inhumane, but
you can't declaw them. That is. What if somebody ripped your nails out?
That's fine. I hate clipping my nails.
Heard that. I hate basically doing any kind of hygiene. That
like sometimes when I'm like, do you brush your teeth like before you go to bed?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like the most like grueling thing. You're just like, I do not want to fucking get up and do
yeah.
this
When
shit
I
right.
want to when I get off of work and shit, I'm just like everything after that. I'm just like I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, I floss every day too, dude.
I floss nonstop. I floss at work. I got the floss sticks. I could have in my pocket. But oh my god, dude.
She's going crazy right now.
Yeah, dude. After you get off a long day at work and you work outside too, like you just like.
Yeah, fuck this.
You look at the grass. Like yesterday, I had to mow the grass. I'm like, fuck, dude. This isn't cool. Like none of this is fun.
Oh, that's my thing, dude. Why is it we go to work every single day and then we get off and there's more shit to do at home? Like,
there's got to be like something. Well, if you're rich, you don't. If you go to work, then somebody comes and mows your yard.
That's true. Yeah,
takes
you
care of all that. You just
it.
call somebody to do whatever.
Yeah.
If you're middle class or broke boy, you're doing that yourself.
The ladies live next door to me. I don't even know. I don't think they have jobs or nothing. It's like these 3 old ladies. I think they're roommates or lovers. I don't know what they are, but all they do is sit outside all day and smoke cheap cigs, dude. Coughing up. You can hear them next door.
How old are they?
Oh, I mean, they look like they're like 70, but they might not be that old. They just got smoker's face. I don't know, but they're usually pretty.
Talk to them.
Not really. So every once in a while, like there's one like old black lady there, and she'll just like see like, have a blessed day. And
Yeah,
she's like,
and then she's like, ugh.
yeah, and then they start chiefing, but
You should go over there and just smoke a cig with them and talk.
that's okay.
Excuse me, have you ever tried Zen ladies and then hook them onto Zens instead? Like, you don't need all that smoke.
Oh no, they're hardcore addicted now, dude.
Yeah,
It's like
old
every 30
geezers like that
minutes.
smoke that will die smoking are addicted.
I should just bring them over a pack of cigs one day, like instead of a pie or something. Like, hey, I'm tired.
Here's a pack of Newports.
I thought about offering to mow their lawn for them because they have always had these people come mow their lawn. I'm like, I wonder how much they pay them. I'd just do it for them.
Probably 20 bones.
Yeah,
A quick 20 to mow is it a big lawn?
It's decent sized.
Are they rich? Do they live in a rich estate?
I mean, if it's like the same kind of size as our house. So I don't. But they probably had it for a long time, so it's probably way cheaper back then. But
Yeah.
ours wasn't really that expensive, so I don't know. They probably bought it when the interest rates were real good.
Do they weed whack as well, or?
Oh yeah.
See, I hate weed whacking. I despise. I don't mind mowing. I hate it, but I don't like to weed whack.
Do you pull weeds and stuff?
I weed whack. I don't pull.
Dude, weeds are fucking insane.
What
dude.
is that? We should just let it all grow. See what happens.
Nobody mows. That's a good idea.
Your yard would be so fucking high. Like, you don't understand. It would, but in the winter it would go away.
They produce an ecosystem in there.
Some people do that. You ever drive like in BG in the historical area? People have their yards and it's just like overgrown like plants and flowers and shit. I thought about just planting flowers all in my front yard, just throwing seeds in there and letting everything just grow
You
out.
should do that, or potatoes or something.
Narnia.
I wonder how much.
That's a garden. That would be a garden.
Well-
Ooh, Garden of Tea.
Well, flowers are in a garden too.
Flower garden.
In the garden of vida, baby.
And then I'm in the flower garden. Is that an Ozzy Osbourne song?
No,
Top 5 Ozzy Osbourne song. Then the Viva Garden, baby. Crazy Train. Mama, I'm coming home. War Pigs.
Finish with my woman.
War Pigs and Paranoia.
Is that Crazy Train?
That's just Ozzy.
That I'm singing. Finish with my woman, cause she gonna keep me
No,
satisfied.
that's yeah.
That is Crazy Train.
Yeah, Crazy Train is just Ozzy. War Pigs is
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath. Ozzy split off. They got a new member. Then he came back.
I can only think of those three. I don't know any other
He
ones.
didn't. I think he just had 3 singles. And then he was like, "I'll just
People love Black Sabbath though, but I can't even think of anything they.
War Pigs."
Well, yeah, but I know, but like,
Iron Man. I'm Iron Man.
I don't even. That's how you know they were on drugs. Nobody knows what the fuck they were talking about. Like,
I remember when I was in church as a young kid, I kept thinking of that song. Like, dude, I could be Iron Man in this bitch and just take it over.
speaking of church, we've been doing the AC of this one church, and the other day I went in there to. It was like
Mega church.
No, not really. It's like a small, not smaller, but like decent sized Catholic church.
Mm-hmm.
I went in there the other day, like 10 minutes before mass started, and I was walking around like some people were already in the pews and stuff.
Yeah.
And I had my work hat on, and I was checking stuff out, and this old dude looks at me with this dirty look, and he's like putting in my head, like take your hat off. I'm like,
I mean, I'm working,
I don't,
dude.
yeah, I don't even fucking go to this church,
I don't
dude.
praise here.
I don't even. You think? First of all, I don't worship.
Like, do you think God would be mad if you had a hat on?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
oh damn! Well, you're going to hell. You had that hat on. Remember?
and then it's like 70 degrees, and they're complaining because it's hot, and I'm like. You don't have to wear fucking nice clothes every day to church, dude. Just like wear a t-shirt and shorts like a fucking normal
God
person.
doesn't care about heat. Like, you're there to praise. You're not there to worry about how you feel.
Yeah. Or do like they did in the old days, wear like robes and stuff, dude. Nice and cool.
Like the Muslims do.
Yeah,
They don't complain about that heat.
No,
That's
they're
desert
living
heat.
in that heat, dude.
They're living in it.
Every day. They were wearing all kinds of clothes. Make the women especially just,
They wear them big sheiks.
yeah.
It's airflow.
That is a nice airflow, I bet.
Oh, it is.
We should
I
start
have
dressing
one
in
of those.
We should start dressing in robes
I
and
have one.
linen and stuff.
I wanted to look at her, dude. Look at
She's like a gymnast.
she's insane, dude.
Cats just do whatever the fuck they want.
Don't they? She's probably gonna jump in the ceiling.
And there's nowhere they can't get to either.
There's a chipmunk up there from years. It's been living up there.
It's dead now, or just
Oh no, it comes in and out. I can see it.
Okay.
Not down here. There's like a hole out front in the concrete, and it comes out. And then when I like mow, it'll run in, and I see it run. Inside.
damn, dude.
And she'll chase that bitch.
They're so athletic.
She sees it up there. She feels it.
Look how small she is, and she can just jump that high. That's crazy.
When that tail gets whipping, dude, Cupcake is ready to fucking strike.
See it
She's
looking
like,
at
"You
us
guys
right
are
now.
talking shit about me. I'll come over there and whoop your ass.
Did you see that? That mayor of New York. Well, he's up.
The black dude.
He's like Muslim, isn't he? Or
He's black.
not,
Is he
not
darker?
Adams,
Is he
not
dark colored?
darker-ish? He's like he's younger though. That young dude that
Oh, I thought you were talking about we're not talking about him.
Muhammad. I can't
Is he
remember.
new?
Yeah, he beat Cuomo for the primary, the Democratic primary. And I know Cuomo's mad as fuck, dude.
I don't know who Cuomo is.
He was the original. He's the mayor of, or no, I can't remember. He like hasn't gotten in trouble for some weird, creepy stuff though. But
A picture of him.
But this young dude's in charge now, or not in charge, but he's like the Democratic primary candidate now.
Oh yeah, okay.
But he was the other day. He went to a Wu-Tang concert and all like a inspected deck, and all these dudes were like, "Oh my boy, like we're rooting for you, man!" Like
For the new guy.
yeah,
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you got the Wu-Tang on your side. You win.
yeah, especially in New York, like
It's a wrap.
Game over, dude.
Damn, dude. Donald Trump should have got the Wu-Tang on it. They hate him.
oh yeah, dude. That Wu-Tang probably hates.
I kind of don't like Donald Trump anymore. I kind of liked him at first, and I was like, oh, he's kind of a sleazy dude.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are switching now because
He's like sleazy as shit, dude.
ever since the whole, I think the Epstein thing kind of set people over the edge.
Yeah.
They were like,
I mean, there's a million pictures with the dude, and he's like, I mean, Trump's always been kind of creepy about his daughter, and
he even like talk about when he was at those pageants and stuff,
Yeah,
like those
like
teen
touching
pageants.
the-
Like,
like
oh
go
yeah,
walking
I used to go in the dressing rooms all the
Yeah.
time. All right, bro.
on Howard Stern, I remember he said that.
Probably shouldn't say that, but
No, that's not something you want to be proud of, Donnie.
now like he's like trying to dodge it and shit. Now all the MAGA people are like, oh man,
He's 80. He's almost 80, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's old as fuck, dude. Like, that's geezer level where they might be just spewing. Like, yeah, he was probably doing that shit, but now he probably just does it like it's all jumbled in his mind. Like, oh, did I?
Did you see on Matt and Shane's podcast the other day they were talking about it, and Shane was like, dude, there's been some shit that I've done. Like, I'm like, no, I didn't do that. And then somebody shows me the evidence, like, oh shit, like I fucked this shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, definitely.
He's like remembering, like, oh, yep, you're right. Because at first Trump was trying to get the Epstein list out and stuff when he first ran, and now
that's what I'm saying. He probably had like doo-doo brain at the beginning. Like, he was like, probably got jacked up by his boys. Like, go tell him you're gonna do the Epstein. Yeah, that's a good idea. He's like, fuck Epstein, and he's like, they're like, there's a pictures of you with him, and you're always with him.
Your name is all over this list,
like,
bro.
He loves you. Like, you guys have text together.
Yeah,
and he's like, oh.
Have you seen all that shit about the video of the suicide, Epstein suicide stuff too?
He did suicide.
Epstein, like they said he committed suicide, but like
he actually like walks out. He's like waving. He's like,
well, all the facts they're releasing now are so it's just insane. Like apparently, first of all, when it first happened, they were like, oh, the guards were sleeping or whatever, blah blah. But they have 24/7 video surveillance in those cells, and they said like, oh, it was a part of the night where the tape has to reset itself, and like there's no footage of it. And
that high profile of a person, you have no mistakes.
Well, plus like I can't remember who I was listening to, but somebody was like, "You're telling me that this fucking high security prison has like 1980s like video surveillance going on? They have to like go in and put a new VHS in every night. Like
the place I work at has 24-hour surveillance.
Right,
like it's
right.
not a problem.
Like, come on now. And then they somebody did like forensics on the video and stuff. And they edited like 3 minutes out of it or whatever. It just like skips ahead to like where he's dead and shit. It's
did they show him?
They showed him dead, but like
was he like just laying there like?
They said that when the autopsy.
Wait, does the video show him his body? I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen that part of the video. I don't want to see a dead body, but
y'all want it? Yeah.
But if they're on suicide watching that max security prison, they're not giving you like stuff to kill yourself with. Like they said that he like
especially if you're a high profile that needs to get to. It's like that movie with Mos Def, 16 Blocks. Like they're gonna send that cop with you to get to where you need to go.
Yeah, they said that he like tied the bedsheet around himself and like leaned forward, and that's how he killed himself. But there's no way, dude.
So he's still alive then?
No, he's dead. But somebody definitely killed him. Like
well, yeah, and that's when you get in those positions. Like people will take you out. I mean, people take you out in the normal business world over like a management spot.
Yeah.
So definitely, if you're gonna be like, you got all this information.
That's what's crazy to me is the president literally has control of the FBI right now. Like he can tell them to he's basically telling them to do whatever he asked them to do instead of actually doing like criminal investigation.
It's not it's okay. My thought is none of it is it's reality, but it's a reality that is above our reality. So damn, dude, this is going to be hard to explain right now, but because I was thinking about it earlier because I knew this was going to come up.
So you're saying like
your everyday reality doesn't think of that, but it's almost like a show. It's like a movie to where your life is not you get so much money and so much power before you're president, before just in whatever you're doing. Like Oprah has so much power. I mean, Joe Rogan I don't think he would do stupid shit like that, but he has more power than you would think over manipulating people.
Right.
So you get that high. You're hanging out with a dude one night, and he's like, "Oh, I got this fucking island." You go to this fucking island. You're turning up. I'm sure shit's spiked. I'm sure there's antics. I'm sure there's setups. I'm sure there's because these guys are dealing with government agencies. So Epstein is every last half of our podcast, last like half hour, 2 hour. We should do a whole thing on just government stuff. But anyway, conspiracy
time.
So you gotta like even this is with Diddy and everything. It's all power moves. So you're gonna have Donald Trump at the time. You got Bill Clinton at the time, who is he might have been president at the time, I think. You got Donald Trump, who is a billionaire, has power, has pull. You're a different country, Israel, who wants to keep an eye on that. Because everybody wants what everybody else is doing country-wise. That's why there's wars. That's the only fucking reason. There's no other reason. It has nothing to do with the people, safety. There's the same reason cartels can still run wild in Mexico, and we could annihilate them in one day.
Right.
One day, no problem. It's done.
Like the American military.
There's a reason because they're making money. Everybody's making. So you got to think if you're the president of Israel, you're like, okay, I need to get a guy to blackmail a bunch of people. I'm going to hire this dude, give him millions and millions of dollars. Doesn't have to work, has a shell job. And all I need you to do is get these people on the island, get them fucked up, get them some 17-year-olds that look a little older or some 16-year-olds that look a little older. And the 16-year-olds were probably drugged up and have been doing this for years because they're probably, they probably were sold into this or whatever. And then, boom, you're a billionaire stuck in this, but you can't lose your money. So everybody has to shut the fuck up now, and then everybody's just killing dude. It's just like a movie.
Yeah,
we would never get it because we're never that high.
Yeah, I think once at a certain point you're in too deep, where it's like, well, now I got to look off my own ass because I like the money I have and I like the power I have. So if I like
if they had a video of Trump doing something with a younger person, a child, it's a wrap for you. Can't get out of that. You can't. The only reason Diddy made it out was because what he did wasn't with children, and what he did was came out to
video
be,
at least.
Well, came out to be he was just kind of partying because there's text messages of Cassie initiating the shit. Like, let's party this weekend. They're rich people who are partying. Right. That's what they do. So that's why he got off, in my opinion. Yeah, but I think above him got him in that spot. Like, oh no, you want to play around and fuck around? He pissed somebody off. They're like, we're going to teach you a lesson. We're not going to fuck you all the way over. We're going to put you here and let you. They didn't all the way Epstein Diddy. They just halfwayed his ass.
He was just like a fall guy for some bigger shit that's going on.
You're the Diddy spot. You're the what's that other director or that Weinstein, who's in jail, still alive, and then you're the Epstein, who has all the names.
Right.
It's like a movie, dude. It's like not real. There's something we could never fathom.
I think
we would never be in that position.
Another thing I think too is that all this shit like with Diddy and stuff was happening before social media was huge. Like nowadays, you're on video 24/7, so like you can't really do shit like that. People, if you go to a party, people are pulling out phones and stuff.
I guess he was banging Bieber.
But then I don't think these old guys get used to that or are aware of it. So once shit starts coming out, they're like, oh fuck, like
what's that dude? Donald Sterling. Perfect example. He's out here. Don't be hanging out with that AIDS-ridden monkey around here. Well, he didn't think like you could be recorded. Like you can't just say whatever the fuck you want on the phone.
Right.
Perfect example. We had a work meeting. I'm not going to say all names or anything, but we had a work meeting with a higher up. I mean, I'm pretty higher up at this point, but a higher up than me, and then a higher up than his boss. So I only got like 3 bosses up on me. I got employees under me. Anyway, so we're in this meeting, and he's telling us stuff, and some of the stuff could be he's trying to get some shit straight.
Right.
But some of it could have been seen as a little bit fucking wonky.
Right.
Well, it's a Zoom call or a Teams call. And then he stops and he's like, dude, who's this dude on this call? And fucking hurries up and clicks off of it. And then he's like, all right, guys, well, meeting's over. And like
some just random dude just joined.
Well, he's like, because the stuff he was saying could be a little bit
right.
Dude,
it got back to HR being in trouble.
That's our level of that. But and then I'm like, because there's like big wigs that I do talk to. I could see how this shit somebody wants your job. Somebody wants what you have. Somebody wants your fucking country.
Right.
You know, we were doing it for years with putting drugs in South America. Was that Contra or whatever? When they like with Snow, what's that? Snowfall, that show. That's what that's about. Where the CIA basically gave black people all these drugs to fund a war for them.
Right.
And then they just put all the black people in prison or killed them or whatever afterwards.
Right.
Like that's what they do. They're just going to use whatever they can to save their ass. Everybody's always trying. And I learned something in business. Everybody's trying to save their own ass. They're going to throw you under the bus. If you didn't fuck something up, they're going to try. It's happened to me a million times.
Right.
It happened to me in the military. Your boss is never going to go to bat for you. Yeah. Never. They might if they. I'll go to bat for somebody because I don't see it that way. But somebody who wants to move up, nope. Yeah. No. You have to. Yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah. You don't want to lose that shit you got already, and you don't want to lose the chance to.
Like how did the fuck did some dude at work was like, how the fuck did that dude become president? Think about it. It's not by people, that many people loving him, because I've never met a person myself that I met people that voted for him the first time and was quiet the second time.
Well, I mean, Elon even said like he would not have won the election without me. And Elon's got all this technology shit going on.
There's everybody's thing was Sleepy Joe, old Joe. He's the same age now.
Right.
Your choice was, okay, sexy, fine ass Kamala. I get it. She was a little whined out, but she would have just done whatever she needed to do to keep things rolling.
Right.
Or anybody. It's weird that all these people, I don't know. It's just.
It is weird.
It's something I don't care about, but something I think about.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, there's really nothing you can do about it. Except get another beer. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. So anyway, this is the Travis Hour, and let's get active. We back, boy.
We back, baby.
Dude. We back, dude. Dude. No, did you have something to say?
Oh, no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
After you, madame.
So I went and saw that Fantastic Four yesterday, the new one.
The Silver Surfer's a woman, dude.
Well, that's beside the point, but
it's not beside the point. That's another problem, but we'll get into that.
I mean, I
don't think that's the problem is don't change things. Like don't make a biopic of George Washington and have him be a black woman.
Well, Silver Surfer's not a real person. It's also not a.
It's a real comic book character. Okay, don't make. What if the next Incredible Hulk in the Avengers? Or I don't think the Avengers can happen anymore, but whatever is like. Actually, it's just been a woman this whole time.
I mean, I wouldn't care that much.
You're changing the history. You're
sure fucking.
What if Batman was actually still Batman? Whatever.
Anyways, but
it irritates me.
You don't really into Marvel or anything, are you?
Who?
Marvel, like the Marvel movies.
Some of them.
I'm so sick of these motherfuckers.
Do you watch all of them?
I haven't seen in the last 5 years. I've probably seen 2.
Okay.
But
more than me.
This shit with the end credits thing they do, where they make you watch the fucking 10 minutes of credits and they put a scene afterwards to hype up the next movie and shit.
Yeah. That's for nerds, dude. That's for geeks.
Well, I don't.
That's for look at the extra. Did you guys stay for the credits? That's for nerds, dude. Yeah, you can do it, or you can go to YouTube and just be like, "What happened?"
Well, I already saw the shit before I went to the movie, but
they do just extra.
The person I was with wanted to stay and watch it. I'm like, dude, just put it at the end of the movie. As soon as the movie's over, just show this. I don't want to stay for all this.
What was it? Something stupid, for the next movie, or
yeah, it was
does this have that Piquio dear? Who's that
Pedro
guy
Pascal?
I don't like that dude. Not because he's creepy, but because I just don't like he's not a good actor in my opinion. But
I think he's a good actor, but we're just getting so much of him now. Just shove him in our faces.
That's it. That's it. It happens. It happens.
I think his best movie though is that one with have you seen that one with Nicolas Cage? The where he's a super hardcore Nicolas Cage fan, and Nicolas Cage comes and visits him as himself. And
no,
you got to watch that.
What's that called?
It's
I'll look it
it's
up.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is what it's called. But that was pretty funny.
Cage. I might watch that tonight. The Unbearable Weight of Massive. Oh yeah, 2022.
Yeah, they got he has. I won't explain the whole thing to you, but it's pretty funny.
He loves Nick Cage so much that he goes and finds him.
Basically, yeah, he invites him to his estate or whatever, and
is Nick Cage in it a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's got an 87 on Rotten Tomatoes.
It was really good. It was funny.
Huh. Nick Cage is a cool dude.
Happy
dude.
Gilmore came out today too.
Damn, dude, I gotta get my. I've been taking it. I've turned my VPN off. I haven't paid for my VPN yet because I've been gathering movies and shows that are coming out. Rick and Morty, Always Sunny. I have them all written down, and I'm just gonna wait till it's all out, and then for 1 month just binge it all, and then get rid of the VPN again.
There you go.
But yeah, that I'll put that on the list.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, that was before he got like oversaturated though. Before they put him.
Yeah, this was 2022, so that was.
Yeah, then he was like, it was like Last of Us, and then fucking.
Have you watched Last of Us?
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not into that stuff.
I liked the first season. The second season was okay, but
I like Fallout.
Fallout was fun.
Fallout
Was good. Yeah.
I wasn't a Last of Us gamer. I didn't like it.
I don't like games where you're just basically playing like a cinematic,
movie.
movie. Yeah. Like I want to actually
Press
do something.
X to shoot.
Yeah.
Hide here.
I want to actually do something in the game.
I
Like,
want to get that GTA 6, boy.
dude, that's gonna be a huge time commitment. I'm like, I want to play it, but I'm like, holy shit.
GTA 5 was a huge time commitment for me. I played that whole game. Far Cry 3 and GTA 5 was my two biggest. I still play GTA 5 to this day.
It's hard for me to get in like open world games anymore. It's too much going on. Like just
Yeah.
so I feel like I have to like go to this way and like check this out, and then come this way, and then I'm
Those
like,
mystical games.
like
you know.
the Dark Souls and all that
Yeah,
shit,
I
dude.
can't do all that.
Have you ever played any of those games?
Yeah, I tried.
Dude, I tried to play that Elden Ring game, and I, no joke, I think I died like 75 times before I was like, fuck this. Like, what am I doing? Like, why am I playing
Is
this?
it hard?
It's hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah, nobody. Well, if you don't have a job, you don't have kids, you're not married, you have nothing better to do.
It takes a special kind of like hardcore gamer to
Dedication.
play those games, like, because you gotta learn how to like parry all this shit and like fucking like.
I'm not doing that. That's why the Grand Theft Auto was always like a cool game. You could do whatever you wanted. Like I don't think I ever beat San Andreas or Vice City when I was a kid because I literally would get enough clout, get far enough where I could just shoot people and then just run from the cops,
Right.
and listen to music.
Like, I'm trying to feel like I'm powerful in a game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like struggle for my life. Life's hard enough in real life. I don't need to fucking.
Yeah, I'm not fighting mystical warlords and shit. I'm fighting real
You
ends,
gotta go find this sword and like
real G's.
do up this attribute and all this shit. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Far Cry does do that, but it does it a little more smooth in my opinion. I do like the Far Cry games, but
Did you play the one with the dude from Gus from Breaking Bad?
I got like a quarter. But I don't have the time to.
That's how I. But that one too, it was just kept. They kept giving me the same mission over and over again. And like somebody was coming to you like, "Oh, go to this base and do this," and I'm like,
Well, that's Far Cry in a general.
but
You go to the base and you take over the bases until you take over the whole.
it just got repetitive, and I was like, "Fuck this."
That's Far Cry. I like that. But that's Far Cry in general.
Yeah.
That I can do. Like you said, the paraying and fighting off. I can't do that.
No.
I just can't do that.
Yeah, I got like I think I put probably 30 hours in that Elden Ring game, and I was like, "This is
Boringish. Like,
It wasn't even boring. It was just like, why is this so hard? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because it's for people who just lock in.
Yeah.
Like, there's people at my work who go, they're young and shit. They go home. When I worked on third shift, they would go home, say at like 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
They would stay up till like 3 o'clock in the afternoon playing video games. Only.
I
And
used
then
to
go
do
to
that.
bed. Because they would come in late, and I'd be like, how are you late to work on third shift? You start at 7:30 at night. They're like, dude, I just went to bed at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I had stayed up the whole day.
When I was a kid, or not kid, but like teenager, I could do that. But no anymore,
I
dude.
can't even, dude. I gotta wake up at 4:30 in the morning every morning on the week.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, it's hell. It's fucking. I can't even get to bed before 10 with these damn kids screaming and hollering. Dude. Oh my god, I get 5 hours solid.
You gotta learn to live with what you get. I guess that's just.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. Dude.
It is a nightmare.
It's hell.
And the older I get, the more sleep I need, and I can't get it. I don't have kids either, so I don't gotta worry about that.
Don't do that. Don't do that, playa. It's not bad once you're used to it, but
Yeah.
it's you whatever sleep you thought you was gonna get at that point, it don't exist.
No, I
Do that, dude. Kids are a joyous thing, dude. I don't hate children, but
No, I know, but I do know that kids make enjoying your own time probably harder sometimes.
no, my time is mostly spent like fixing shit or taking care of something that needs done for them. But yeah,
But it's probably fulfilling though.
No, they don't give a shit, dude. They're like, get out of the way, dude.
But you know you're doing it for them, though. Like, even if they don't appreciate it now, they will in the
Dude,
future.
it's super fulfilling, man.
Huh?
It's so fulfilling. No, I'm just kidding. It's not bad. Not bad.
It's nice. It's probably good. Do you feel like you have a purpose? Like, when you have kids? Like,
Yeah, you don't want to kill yourself, definitely. Like, you do not want to, like, if you have kids and you're off yourself, you're kind of an asshole. So, yeah, it does. No, it's not, okay. I don't want to kill myself, but you don't want to, like, you don't, like, completely hate. You get joy out of it. So you don't, like, it gives you a purpose.
Right.
It gives you,
right.
I would think if I was by myself working and then coming home and doing all this shit, I would be like, fuck this. This sucks.
Right.
But, yeah, when you have somebody who you have to, like, keep alive.
You're working for them.
It's kind of like having pets almost. Like, you still have to keep them alive.
Well, it's probably way harder than having pets.
Somebody's coming down.
Way,
Just kidding. I'm Fantastic Five. I can feel when somebody's coming around.
that's your
I'm
only,
the fifth
That's your only
Fantastic.
power. You just feel like presence in the room.
Paranoia.
Just paranoid as
Somebody's
fuck.
watching me.
I have a superpower. No, you're just paranoid as fuck, dude.
That is a superpower.
I mean, guess it could be.
To Kanye. What's he been up to?
Uh,
I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on X.
I honestly don't know.
He put out Bully, Subpar, and then had one good song on it, in my opinion, and
I think maybe he's just laying low for a while, dude.
probably best.
Probably just for the best.
I'll still never forget the weekend. I don't know, but the Red Bar. For people who don't watch Red Bar, it's a must, dude. It's a funny. It's
Has he been putting out new episodes?
once every 3 months, dude. But his last one was 12 hours long.
Did he do? I mean, you know who Adam Ray is, right?
Yeah, no. Sometimes he doesn't touch him because it's not even worth it. Like, it's stupid.
But did you see it when he was doing the Tony Hinchcliffe?
Yeah, no, wait. He did. I think he did Tony at the end. Who the fuck was it? No, Tony had like an elimination thing with guys. So it was like 4 comics, and it was by a meter by how much applause you got. It was a special on Netflix. And then the one dude was like super sad when he lost, and they were Tony. And then it was I can't really do.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I didn't watch the Netflix one because I just don't. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, he did. That was the last, but that might have been. I think he avoided that. Sometimes he'll like skip stuff that's not that great.
Sometimes I listen to the show because like there are some funny moments on
Yeah.
there, but I can't watch it because I can't stand looking at that fucking dude.
The best thing. Okay, this is on YouTube, so anybody can watch it. It's probably an hour long, a segment. Okay, Kanye or Red Bar has. Oh, dude, I will dedicate. Nobody cares about it, but I'll dedicate a lot of time because I think it's one of the most genius things that's ever. I subscribe to a website, and I've never done that before because you just pay for his website. And I subscribe yearly. It's like $11 a month or $100, $99 a year, and you get the whole archive from 2000. He started in 2010. And he's still going. Literally, you watch him get like he's like elderly now, and you watched him change. But he has a disease, so he's sickly. But on YouTube, type in Red Bar Kanye West, and it's the Kanye West interview with academics when he's in the Klan.
Oh yeah,
the one dude. My wife likes that, and she does not a fan. Dude, you will die because the way they explain it, like when he bends over and his hat like bends a little bit. Dude, it's something.
Did you? I saw today. Freddie Gibbs released like a mixtape or album or whatever.
It was Alfredo too.
But apparently, one of the songs he's talking about academics. He's talking about squeezing his fat titties or something.
Dude, Freddie Gibbs all his songs sound the same. I hate to say it. I like him.
I'm not a big fan of his music, but
he has some good songs. But he's like Gucci Mane back in the day. Put out album after.
Yeah.
And he has like 2 albums with Alchemist. They're good.
Alfredo
one's okay, but I don't think it was that great. It got album of the year, but I don't think it was that great.
Yeah.
But this is Alfredo 2. I listened to it on the way to work.
I
was over it. I was over it about halfway through.
It sounds like blasphemy, but I kind of feel that way about Madlib's beats too. Like they all kind of sound similar. Like
Madlib's dead. No, he's alive. Who died? The other one died.
Or no, wait, this is Alchemist, right? The Alchemist is.
No, he has Bandana 1 and Bandana 2 with Madlib's.
And the Alfredo tapes with Alchemist.
Alfredo with Alchemist, and then he has another, and then he has his own albums as well. But the Bandana 1's fire because that was when Odd Future was like at their peak, and then everybody split off. And it has a lot of Earl Sweatshirt, a lot of stuff like that. But then
His-
Bandana is a solid album in my opinion. Bandana 2, kind of what do you call that? Mainstream. Then Alfredo has one good song on it in my opinion, and then Alfredo 2 has I don't like it.
You'd have a good verse on that Kanye song, "Back to Me."
Yeah, oh yeah.
But
beautiful big titty women don't just fall out the sky, you know.
and he's funny as an actor sometimes.
Who?
Freddie Gibbs.
Remember he smacked everybody on Loiter Squad?
Have you ever watched? What was that show that was on for a while? They were like worked at a, what was it, like not a bowling alley. Fuck.
Who worked at a bowling alley?
It was Freddie Gibbs was like the boss, and then there was what the fuck was it?
It was an actual show.
Yeah, it was on FX, I think. It was only one season, I think, but oh shit.
Hold on, I'm about to pull it up. Bust Down.
Bust Down, yeah.
I've never seen that.
No, the first I watched like the first 3 or 4 episodes. It's pretty funny, but
Wait, no, I did watch this because it has that dude from SNL.
oh yeah.
That goofy from. It's on Peacock.
Oh, is it? That's what it was. Peacock, yeah.
Huh. I'm gonna have to watch that.
Bust Down.
Bust Down. Bust Down. Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, dude, I kind of feel that same way about. I think we talked about this before, but like Griselda, like
It's all the same.
Benny the Butcher and stuff. Like
Making money on the edge of the. I make money from here to there, and I made money everywhere. It's just like, okay, we got it. I sold a brick, but then I love to put a brick on my house. I built my house full of bricks. I'm a brick builder.
I just thought about this when we were talking about this, but have you seen? You don't get on Reddit as much as I do, but somehow I got like. I don't even subscribe to it, but the Riff Raff subreddit started showing up in my feed. But the conspiracy that he's like sending somebody else out to perform shows for him.
He is.
Is
You've
he?
seen it? Yeah, dude. He's doing what? Fuck, dude. Most of this podcast is like he's doing what? Fuck.
I know what you're talking
Like
about though.
friggin', Mattville, MF Doom.
Yeah,
used to do.
yeah.
He used to literally send people to like mouth out his lyrics,
Yeah.
and it was never him, and he would just get paid.
But Riff Raff performed like a crowd of like 20 people.
Dude, that's not Riff Raff. I seen it because he has a
no
different
neck
beard.
tattoos, like a weird different beard.
It's just a
Like
dude.
yeah,
I mean, I'd imagine he's doing that. Why not?
I guess that's true. Yeah, what else?
He wasn't on Epstein's island.
That's fair. We don't know that. Imagine Riff Raff and Epstein hanging out.
Hey man, you like so you like kids, huh? I'm not into that.
Not really my thing.
How did Epstein talk like this? Hello there.
I don't know if I ever. No, I did hear. You watched those
Is
tapes.
he like nanally? Like
you watched the deposition tapes.
how's he talk?
Just
Hey,
like,
I'm
just sounds like
Epstein.
a rich white dude. I don't know.
Hello, I'm Epstein.
You ever watched that documentary on Netflix about Epstein?
At work, I call people their first name then Epstein all the time, dude. They were like, "What?" And I'm like, "I'm just kidding." Like they're probably like wondering, like, "What the fuck is wrong with my boss?" Like, I called.
Hey, Mr. Epstein.
One time, I called my boss his name then Epstein. It's like, chill out, dude. Epstein, and he's like, "All right, let's not do that."
It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing to say.
I do it to like if your name was like Chuck, I'm like, "What up, Chuck Epstein?" And they're like, "Oh, don't call me that." Yeah, they don't like that.
They don't like that.
But you know what? If they don't like it, they can leave. That's why I tell them you're fired. Donald Trump their ass. You're fired.
If you don't like it, get out of here,
I
Epstein.
fired 3 people in my life.
Get
I'll
off the
fire
island,
them.
Epstein.
You're off the island, Epstein. Truck Epstein.
No,
Come to my office.
This is like shouldn't be funny, but like,
Why did I call him that? I just thought about that. Like I must have been a little hungover. Chill out, dude. Epstein.
we've been watching Epstein videos all night. Imagine they like on Epstein's island, it was just like Survivor. They just if you like were with the
Weren't
crew, they
sucking enough or
voted your ass
something.
off.
Like you didn't. They're like, wait, those are kids. You're like, they're like, what? And you're like, oh,
My bad, dude.
Are these children? They're like,
They take your
no,
torch.
they're not kids. You dumbass. Pow.
They take your torch and put it out.
Yeah.
So you gotta go.
You
off
just
this
have to go
island.
sit in the sand, like on the beach with your feet in the sand, and wait for the boat to come pick you up. You know, like maybe a beach chair.
That's,
Dude,
notice I don't even think about this. It's wild that people can just buy islands, like a whole big ass fucking island that people could live on. They're just
dude,
like,
if you got enough bread, you can buy whatever the fuck you want, dude.
that's fair.
And Epstein was a agent, a spy for the Israelites, and they're very powerful.
They are very powerful. Somehow, for some reason,
They are our lords. We love them. Please sponsor our podcast, Israel.
it's like the Holocaust happened. All of a sudden, we
Whatever
started.
happened to that Gaza situation ever since all this went down?
Dude,
That kind of just like faded away. Well, they bombed Iran. Remember that?
Yeah,
for
but
like
they-
a day.
I
Like
feel they didn't even do anything
dude,
though.
a solid day. They like bombed Iran and then nothing came of
Nothing
that.
came of it. Well, I mean, if you're another country, like a small country like that, you know, like if a U.S. bombs you, just gotta accept it.
You
You're
gotta
like,
kind of
what are you
quiet,
gonna do? What are you
calm
gonna do?
down. Like, all right, let's wait it out. Let's see
Yeah.
if they get something happens to them first.
We got so lucky being surrounded by 2 big ass bodies of water because nobody fucks with us. Like,
Do you ever think about like you were born an American? How lucky you are.
oh, dude, every day.
Every
like,
fucking
people
day.
complain about
We
America.
talk about that all the
even though like shit sucks in America sometimes. I think about it, I'm like, dude, imagine being over there where you're just like right in the shits. Like,
You don't have. I've seen it. You don't have a choice. Like
Yeah.
you grow, and it's not like okay, you grow up in America in a shitty environment. You still have a chance on your. If you can get your mental right, you can get out.
right.
There
Even being
you-
homeless in America is not as bad as other countries. Like,
No, it's not. Unless the heat now is a little much.
well, yeah, you just gotta get that bus out to L.A. or dude, and you're good to go.
If you get the Sip Club, I thought about this. You can live at Panera because you can get one sandwich a day. You can cut into 4s or whatever. Get the soup, the sandwich, and you get a free drink every 2 hours. You can be good hydrated on the drink. Plus, water's free, so you can get a good tasty drink, a coffee, eat part of the sandwich, maybe get a sandwich, a pastry, and a soup for one day. That's probably say less than $20 a day. You can live at Panera, bro.
less than 20,
Internet, you got internet.
less than $20 a day is still a lot of money for a homeless person.
No, they rustle up $100 a day for crack for meth.
But also, like, if you're in another country, you gotta like try to sell shit. In America, you can just stand on the corner and just beg, like, "Hey, give me that. Can I get some
yeah, or
money?"
you can get a job very easily.
That's-
Like, where do you get a job at in India? Like, there's not like Walmart. Like,
You know what? Oh no, we're not gonna go there.
no, we are.
I was just thinking,
Might as
like,
well. We're here.
we're deporting all these workers that are like, I mean, all these homeless people don't have jobs, but they're still not taking those jobs. They're like, nah, fuck that. We're not doing that.
They're all crazy. Like most homeless people are all drugged
Yeah, it's
out.
a lot.
Like,
It's
they
a big
can't
mental
really-
health problem.
I don't know about that, but I think it's just like I'm not a big mental health guy, so I think that's all phony and baloney. But because the people in the other countries, what do they do with their mental health then?
Well, I don't think so. I think that there is people with real mental health issues, but everybody thinks they have them now because so we're just all addicted to our phones and shit. And they like, it's cool
like
to be it's
straight,
cool.
like straight retarded people definitely have something.
Yeah,
going on.
and, like,
if
they're-
you're straight, like
Yeah.
But if you're like, man, I'm tired. I hate getting out of bed. The world is dangerous.
I have anxiety. I mean,
I've
that
met-
anxiety is
there's-
not real.
I've had people. I've had two people that stand out. They don't work with me. This is years ago.
Mm.
They were like that. Like they would call in for anxiety, and I'd be like, okay, well, you're still getting to that point. Like I don't know what to do. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna get fired if you keep doing that. I
Yeah.
can't. There's not. I can't. Hey, they need to. Well, take a mental health day, sure. Like if you need a break, take it. I do it all. I do it.
Right.
Not that much, but I do it. Yeah, that's the whole reason you got the point system. But don't do it every other day.
Before we had this shit, dude, if there were motherfuckers working in dirty ass factories, like getting their arms chopped off and stuff. They still had to go to work every day because
Yeah.
they need to feed their families.
Yeah, dude. When I was like, hell, when you was a kid or I was a kid, we sound like old geezers now, dude.
And we really do.
We were just out in them streets, dude, or just like hanging out,
Yeah,
playing
just go
video games.
outside.
We was like, my dad used to be like, "Don't come. You go outside and do not come in until it gets dark out.
Right.
Do not come back in this house." And I'd be like, "Fuck, the world is my oyster, dude. I'm running around everywhere, dude. I'm just like running around town." Like,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "All right, you're good. Come on back." He's like, "Don't sit in this house. I don't need you bothering me." I'm like, all right, fair enough.
But honestly, they probably helped you.
Oh, it did help me, dude. I'll go outside all the time now.
Yeah. You know, I don't have to sit on your phone all the time to distract yourself. Cause
I do. If I get on TikTok or something, that's why I delete it, because I will sit on that thing for hours.
It is easy to do, but that's the problem, man. That's why that's why
Instagram.
everybody's got anxieties because they're looking at their phones, looking at bad news all the time.
Mine always like shows like bikini babes and stuff. Like as soon as I get on there, I'm like, oh no, don't do that. And then I'm in the bathroom jerking off, dude.
Next thing you know.
Straight up.